partner, Reese Thompson. Reese, what are your thoughts on this season as it comes to a close?
I mean, this is a phenomenal Basha team at 12-4. They excel at pushing the ball down the court, getting in the hoop, and playing stellar defense on the other side. How do you feel about them?
12-4, don't get me wrong, it's a good record. If they're in playoffs in JV, they definitely make it. Definitely the 8 seed. I think they've done very well overall this season, and they'll do amazing for years to come.
I mean, and let's switch over to Chandler here. They are 12-1, and I've heard and I've watched they beat a team 115-12. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I can believe it because they're 12-13, Reese. They're 12-13. They may be a 6A school, Reese, but they're 12-13. I haven't seen a record that bad in forever. Yeah, maybe 100 points, but they are a horrible program, so I don't think Chandler will be any threat on this field or this court tonight at all.
I mean, let's not diss on San Luis here. I mean, what are we doing? But this is a great Chandler team. They excel at pushing the ball down the court like Basha too. The problem is they excel at everything offense. And I mean, they beat Hamilton by 40 points, and Basha lost by 4. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. How do you feel?
Really good. We're going to send it over to Christian Mark for the injury update. Christian, what do you got?
Oh, thanks, Ronan. On the Bears side, the only injured player is Jaden Turner, and on the Wolves side is Zakai. Thank you. Back to you.
Started. It's 12-4 Basha Bears, 12-1 Chandler Wolves. We'll be right back after this.
And Basha wins the opening toss to Booker Schrick. And Chandler immediately pulls with a steal. Dribbling up the court, pass it to 11. Let's see where we go. 14 has ball. Pass it to 12.
Trying to make up a play of his own. Pass to number 14, back to 12. And 14 with the 3. For the first points on the board.
I mean, we said this earlier, they're excelling at hitting threes, and we've already seen one this game.
We have, as Carmelo Pierce trying to push up, denied. Passes to Ezra for a little screen. Carmelo for 2, or 3, excuse me, misses it. Ezra tries to get the rebound, misses twice. 3, 4, but gets that 5th time. I guess that's why they say 5th time's the charm, right, right, Reese?
I mean, Ezra Miller is an absolute beast. I, of course, see why he is starting for the Bears.
Exactly. As number 12 finding 14 finding 11 in the paint, 11 for 2, unsuccessful. Carmelo Pierce gets fouled. It's going to be 2 for Pierce.
I mean, Carmelo Pierce has had a 3 so far this game, an almost 3, and now he has a free throw coming up. I mean, I see him taking a lot of the shots here this game.
I mean, last time we commentated, or I commentated, I should say, Carmelo Pierce was the star of this Basha's offense, of the Basha offense. And right now, he's picking up right where he left off, getting almost a 3-point, which was really close, and already getting these hopefully 2 points on the board. As Carmelo tries for his second. And he gets it. It's going to put Basha up by 1. The Wolves pushing down the court fast. Finding 11 in the paint. Back to 14. 12 beyond the arc. Little screen action. Tips ball, but caught by 3. Jaden almost has, or Eli, excuse me, almost has the ball. But Chandler gets the ball back. Speaking of Eli again, almost gets the ball deflected and gets possession, but no, gets denied.
I mean, we just saw almost 4 potential turnovers on that play, and they've all came back to Chandler. But that was great playmaking there by Booker Schrick as he gets the ball, but dribbles out of bounds. Still be basketball though.
Chandler Pierce, the man of the hour, pushes up to the arc, finds a lane, does not. Eli for 3. Off the rim. Chandler's going to go up for 2. Blocked. Number 21, Booker Schrick, said, "Get that out of here."
Absolutely slammed Ronan.
Indeed he was.
And here we go with Chandler taking the ball out right now.
Chandler, maybe early, but all they can do is really pressure this Basha defense, because that's what they've been good at the entire season, as they get the 2, number 23. Pierce pushing up. Double covered. Overthrown on the pass.
Just a little bit too high there and went into the stands, almost hit a fan.
Almost. Overthrown on the pass to Tommy Sorensen. Excuse me. As Chandler, number 13, number 12 on top of the key. Deflected by Pierce. To be Eli. In the corner, again double covered. Pierce wide open for 3. Missed though.
Ooh, that was a great shot, but just not nailing it there. And here comes Chandler with the ball.
Chandler, number 12, having a hard time getting past this Basha defense. They're doing a stellar job right now. But you can see that for both sides. As Tommy pushes up the court, passes to Booker. Eli for 3, misses it. And we're gonna have a foul on the play. It's gonna be Chandler ball. What happened there?
I mean, I was trying to get the roster from Andrew here, but I couldn't really see it, but it looks like it was just a reach in from Basha there. I'll take it back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Reese. As Chandler tries to find something. Number 3 for 3. Does not get that 3 for 3. As it's going to be Basha ball.
And I mean, this Chandler team beat Camelback 100-16 and beat San Luis 150-12, like I was saying earlier. That's 2 teams by over 100 points there.
Yeah, exactly. As we're going to have a foul on Chandler. Pierce trying to get that low 2, gets fouled. Basha's going to throw it in. Number 10. Payson Harrington. Payson Harrington switched out for Carmelo Pierce for the throw in. Finds Tommy. It's going to be Chandler ball.
I mean, it hit his fingertips at the end there. You, of course, can see him. He is not looking pleased there. Thinking he just went out of bounds, but I don't know. I mean, I think it might have touched him there.
It definitely did. I think he was just trying to be like, oh, shoot, I touched it. I gotta act like I got it. But maybe goes out of bounds, be able to call it the other way. Not successful. Number 3.
100% Ronan.
Number 12. Chandler really having trouble with this Basha defense. As it's going to be out of bounds. Basha ball.
And
here come the Bears. Carmelo Pierce taking the ball once again. Dribbles to the three-point line, passes to Tommy Sorensen for a three, and misses, and Chandler has possession. Chandler's taking the ball out, gets down to the three-point line, dribbles in, and here comes the ref. What is he going to say?
It looks like it might be a throw-in for Chandler Reese. Not what.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Not what Basha would want, as
a timeout gets called here by Chandler.
we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back to you, right back with you after this timeout. Welcome back for those just joining. It's a 4-5 ball game. Chandler currently in the lead. It's gonna be Chandler ball. Pass to 11, 25, 13. Passing it around the arc. 13 trying to find some moves. It's just almost a screen there. Gives it to number 3 on the pick. 13 back. On the corner, 3 tries, pushes up. And we're gonna have a foul on Chandler.
Looking like it, Ronan.
Number 2, Carmelo Pierce. Tommy Sorensen is gonna be subbed out. For number 23, Ashton Smith. Chandler's gonna inbound the ball to number 25. Carmelo with a little deflection. He'll try to intercept that ball. Not successful.
I mean, that's coming over here near us, Ronan.
Yeah, I jumped a little bit, Reese. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought I was about to get hit with that ball. As Chandler, they're like around the clock. I want to say Basha's only had like 3 possessions.
I mean, they're taking all the time they need, and they're using it well here.
They really are. They really are. Not enough efficiently though, as it's only 5-4.
Of course.
And we're gonna have a travel by Chandler by number 23. It's gonna be Basha ball with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Basha has to capitalize on this, don't they, Reese?
Of course they do. I mean, this is an early game, but the first quarter's almost over, and the score is 4-5. I mean, both teams haven't even hit 10 points yet, and we're looking at and as soon as I said that, Tommy Sorensen just hit a layup there, so that's going to be 6-5 Basha.
Exactly. Sorry to interrupt you there.
No, you're fine, man.
Chandler, Tommy almost has the interception. Doesn't get it. Chandler, I've been saying it all game, having trouble with this Basha defense. Chandler's going to lose the ball. It's going to be Basha. Ball. Booker, shrink. Outbounding Eli to Tommy. Tommy to Ashton Smith. Back to Tommy. Almost rolls out of bounds with Tommy. Oh my goodness.
Tommy.
Boy, is he on fire.
I mean, he's at the last 2 points for the Bears, making this an 8-5 lead. I mean, I interviewed him a couple games back, and he had 13 that game, so I'm not surprised with the points he's scoring here.
Chandler trying to find an opening, can't. That was a good layup by Chandler, really contested, but gets it through. Eli, almost a backcourt violation.
I mean, that's a big play, and I mean, I already have a nickname for him. That's Big Play Trey right there, and he's holding his elbow there. He might have gotten injured. I mean, we'll see later on.
I think it was just sloppy gameplay by Basha there. Almost had a backcourt violation. Pummeled a guy in the paint. They got to clean that up.
Of course they do. I mean, Trey McClaws, 23 for the Wolves here, has already had 5 points, and I can't wait. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. as Chandler almost had a posterizer.
I mean, he got up there. I mean, for a moment, I thought he was going to absolutely lay it down on him.
This is JV. I think that blew them out of my expectations. As Eli gonna pass it to Tommy beyond the arc. Tommy finding the lane. He gets fouled. He's gonna get 2 on that foul, Reese.
I mean, this is potential 6 points for Tommy on the last 3 possessions. I mean, Tommy's on fire. Like, I don't know what else to say right now. He's playing great on defense, playing hard, playing aggressive, and now he's playing hard on offense too, so it translates.
Yeah, Tommy's one of those star players right now. I see him going, he's only a sophomore. I see him going to varsity maybe next year, as tonight is senior night for these Basha Bears. Mason McGee, Sean Middlebrook, just to list a few. As Tommy hits his free throws like a cane, I should say. As Chandler pushes up the court, trying to get some points in before the end of this period. Clock's ticking down to 50 seconds. Big play Trey with the ball, passes number 11. And we're gonna have a foul on Basha. Number 11 off the foul from Basha. Ruben Bello, star player for Chandler, hits 1 and maybe even 2 free throws. Get this score closer, 10-9.
I mean, for the starters here for Chandler, we had Isaiah, Aiden Rickens, Ruben Bello, Daniel Palafox, and Brandon Bellin. And I mean, they're starting on hot here. Only down by 1 of the Bears. Clock is ticking down, 40 seconds here.
As Chandler, number 3, Brandon Belle, passes number 13. 30's the other push up, misses the 2. They're gonna be guarding him. Other side of the court, trying to push up. 20 seconds now. Tommy just sitting there, waiting. And we're gonna have a foul on Basha. Not what you want if you're coach.
Of course not. With the time ticking down in this first quarter, you never want the opposing team to have the ball when there's literally 16 seconds left. So, I mean, Tommy was trying to drive him for a layup there, but his arm just kept hitting the guy, and the ref did not like that.
The refs did not like that. As Chandler clocking down 10 seconds now, Basha's just gonna let Chandler have the last possession, looks like. Big play Trey, your big guy. Be foul on Basha. There's gonna be 2 free throw attempts to maybe get this lead over the Chandler before the end of this first quarter.
I mean, that would be a huge momentum boost for the Wolves here, leading by 1 almost if he makes both of these, and he's already made 1, making this a tie game with 2.7 seconds left. This is, I mean, if I'm Coach Dahl here, I'm really going to scheme up an insane second quarter.
I would too. I'd talk to my players. I'd calm them down. I keep on doing what they're doing, but maybe adjust the offense a little bit because their defense has been really good, only allowing 11 points now in the first quarter. Trey with the quick steal almost gets that 3.
I mean, he just had free throws, and there again, he's big play Trey, literally. Coming in for a huge steal, getting the ball back and almost hitting a logo 3, I would say, around that area.
I don't think so.
Not a logo 3,
deep
but like
3.
just
Deep 3.
Excuse me, yes, a deep 3.
As end of quarter 1, 11-10 Chandler Wolves. What's your first quarter reflection so far, Reese?
I mean, we're seeing these teams play great basketball here. They're excelling on offense, on defense. What I need to see is both teams need to ease it a little bit on the fouls. I'm seeing way too many fouls, and that's being just. I mean, this game's essentially been all free throws. I'm saying, like, I've seen 1 3 and then maybe a layup from Basha that haven't been fouled on. So they need to work hugely on not fouling. Basha, as I was saying earlier, they need to communicate because I've seen 5 or 6 turnovers and just loose balls from Basha, so they really need to communicate, know who they're talking on, know who they're getting on, and know what they're doing.
Exactly, Reese. Thank you so much for that analysis. As quarter 2 starts right now, Chandler's going to inbound the ball. For those who join us, 11-10 Chandler. Start of the second quarter. Chandler trying to confuse this Basha offense, or defense, excuse me. Screen, pass it to number 14. Back to number 3, Brandon. Big play, Trey. He's just getting fouled left and right.
I mean, I was just talking about getting fouled, and here we go again, another foul. This Basha team really needs to cool it on the fouls.
They really do. I
mean, Carmelo Pierce just got subbed out of the game here for having too many fouls, so that's obviously saying something.
That's definitely saying something. As Chandler passes it across the court. As for the 2, and he gets it. We're going to actually toss it to Christian Martin. Christian, what do you got?
The Bears are hoping to reduce their 10 turnovers in the first quarter and increase their defensive coverage on number 14.
Thank you, Christian. This is Christian's first time for sideline, so be a little graceful with him. He's doing an amazing job right now. Can't complain.
And almost missed it there, but we had a huge player for the Bears, Christian Lopez, with almost a steal there, doing a little announcer call-in.
Christian, there's so many Christians, Reese, but there's going to be a kickball on Lopez. It's going to be Chandler ball, passes 13-3 now, back to 13 in the corner. Try to find a lane. Big play, Trey, as Reese calls him. I love that, Reese.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Trey has the ball. Pass to number 13. And we have a...
That's going to be a foul on Christian Lopez. Looks like maybe a reach-in or something, as Chandler has the ball here.
Yeah. As Chandler passes it around. The arc, number 11 in the paint. Gets it to Trey.
I mean,
noticing he gets up there for that rebound. What a team player that guy is.
I mean, he scored that on Ezra, and Ezra is an absolute giant, so that is huge.
He is a humongous tall guy. As speaking of him, he has that too.
There we go from Ezra.
We love Ezra at the BBM. As number 3 for Chandler, back to number 11 to number 13. 11. 3 on the other side of the fourth corner. 3. Swiss cheese.
His number's 3. He just hit a 3. He's feeling hot right now. That's Brandon Villar.
His favorite number must be 3, I guess.
And he just got a pickpocket there, and they helped the team. Whoa. Denied from Booker Shrink.
Get out of here. Oh.
And here coming the subs, Tommy Sorensen and Haven Lee for Payson Harrington and Christian Lopez.
As the same guy, Booker, who batted that ball down, is going to bounce into Eli. The Wolves are going to touch it first. It's going to be back to Basha ball. What are we doing?
We got to get this down here, Ronan. And speaking of players just coming in the game, I had a chat earlier with Havian Lee, and he told me he wants to hit 1-3 this game, 8 layups, and help the team most importantly, so I'm ready to see what he can do.
Exactly. Eli.
That should be basketball. Yes, it is.
That was not the smartest move by this Chandler defense. He should have just let that ball go. But I've noticed, what has this play scheme for Chandler been like so far?
They've been passing 3 times around the 3-point line and then driving usually every time. So if this Basha team can pick up on that, that would be huge. But usually they either give it to big play Trey or just get it down there.
Tommy, it kind of rolls around the rim, but it's going to be foul.
That's
on
holding on.
Holding, yeah.
23 on big play Trey, 23 right there.
Thanks for the assist, Reese.
Of course.
Ezra's going to have 2. But no, I've noticed when Basha gets the ball and they inbound it from the other side of the court, Chandler's like full court pressing him. So they can't really, that's what happened over there when they're keep on getting the balls, were out of bounds. That was because they were full court pressing.
I mean,
Basha.
this Chandler team's obviously, they've won their last 5 games, and they want to make it 6 here, so of course they're going to be playing hard. And Ezra has missed 2 free throws right there, looking like Shaq.
I think there's many differences between Ezra and Shaq, Reese.
I mean,
some I can't say right now. As Chandler, the 13 to 12 and 12, tries to get 2. Rebound number 11. Pass it to Trey. Ball skyrockets.
let's see where it goes.
Pass to number 13. Trey has his arms flailing, trying to get the ball. 3 for 3, but he does not get that 3. Ezra is called out of bounds. It's going to be Chandler ball.
I mean, I want to just go back in time really quick here. Basha played Chandler, I want to say, a week ago, and they lost 65 to 58 in overtime. So, I mean, I don't want to make a too early prediction, but it's starting to look somewhere near that score, and I'm predicting that it's going to be right there. And we might obviously go to overtime again this game.
What can Basha do right now to hopefully limit this score deficit?
I mean, this one huge reason why this score went up by so much was a huge 3 from number 3, Brandon Bellar. So that's one reason why they need to stop those perimeter shots and overall just play great defense. What they need to do is start, I mean, if I'm coach here, I might honestly go with a little press defense coming off this break. So I don't know for sure, but that's what I like to see.
Yeah, I also want to add something on their second chances. I think Chandler has had multiple second chances, might even like 3 chances to score.
100%.
And I mean, Basha just can't let that happen. It's such a close game. As Basha's going to take the court now. It's going to be Chandler ball inbounding it. You find Trey. Pass number 13, 11 in the paint. Tries to gets it over Ezra, does not succeed. Ezra passes to Eli. Eli going down court.
Almost a 3 there from Lee. I called it
Lee.
earlier. It gets the ball again. Dishes to Tommy.
Tommy off the rim. Tommy has the ball again. Off the rim. Ezra off the rim.
I mean,
Tommy for 2.
You've been talking about these second chances points, and Basha just had almost 5 of them there. That is huge for them.
This is a sloppy defense and offense. Or just defense, in my opinion, from both teams. It's going to be 16 to 18 Chandler, excuse me. There's going to be a foul.
Like a foul on Ezra Miller there, I think.
There's going to be no.
Or are they calling no foul?
No, there's a foul, if I believe.
They're saying baseline here.
Fans wanted the and 1. Did not get it. Going to be throwing for Chandler. 3 finds 12. The 13 for 3 off the key. Off the rim, Eli. Passes the Bear. He finds Booker. And Lee for 3. Does not succeed.
I mean, he's almost hit 2 3s so again as far as shot 2. Those were his only shots. I need him to hit another 3, man.
Yeah, you do. As big play Trey, your favorite, misses a 2. 25 somehow gets the ball up there. He just tosses it up there. That was luck, no skill.
I mean, that's another one of your second chance shots there. And Chandler's up by 4 here. Let's see what the Bears can do.
Tommy passes to Lee. Lee to Brooker. Ezra in the paint. Get off me. Eli. Eli to the Lee. Back to Eli. Eli at the top of the key trying to find something. Booker always there. Questionable call. Refs gonna have a talk.
Ref's coming to take a look.
What was your opinion there, Reese?
I mean, I saw number 12 coming in real hot and kicking the ball, and that is what the refs are going to go with. Basha ball here.
Yeah, I didn't see Basha get a tip on that ball. Besides number 12 on Chandler. Ezra's going to be passing the ball to Lee. Eli for 3. And he gets it.
That is cash right there, and that shortens the score 19 to 20. And let's see what Chandler can do.
To Trey, 25, back to Trey. Trey passes across court. Number 3, it's now to number 12, back. Tommy with the steal. He gets the 2.
I love that Euro there. I mean, I do it every time I play basketball, and I love this in a game.
Oh my gosh, sneaky Tommy with the steal. Trey, what was the call there?
Gets it, but
N1? Yep.
and 1, I cannot see the fouls on. I'm guessing it might have been on Eli Sandusky or Tommy.
Tommy just came out of nowhere. That's still, I'm shooked.
I mean, that was a great play from Tommy, and I'm heartbroken to say this, but my favorite player, Avian Leah, just came out of the game.
What a heartbreaker. Tommy to Eli. Eli, the new player, Christian Lopez. But back to Eli, back to Christian. Lopez. Lopez finds Tommy. Ezra tries step screen, unsuccessful. Tommy in the paint, almost an up and down. I'm at a loss for words, Reese. I'm very confused on what happened there. Multiple missed, I think 5 missed layups. But it's going to be Basha ball somehow. Eli's going to rebound it to Tommy from deep. Eli in the corner. Tommy at the key. Booker to Lopez. Back to Eli. To Tommy. Tommy might go for it. Eli for 3. Almost. Oh! Use your brain.
I mean, I think he probably thought that 11 was going to come in and take that, so he did a little stutter step there, but I mean, that's just, I mean, I mentioned this earlier for Basha, but it looks like it's affecting Chandler too. Communication, man, they need to communicate.
Shrink to Ezra, does not succeed. As Chandler finds the open man in the corner. 14 to 11 to 3. Number 13 in the paint, tries to get it above Ezra, unsuccessful.
And here comes Basha. I mean, it's not easy getting the ball over Ezra, but yet we've seen it multiple times this game.
As number 0, Eli Shigdussi, I should say, sorry. Finds Booker Shrink. And we're going to have a foul on Chandler. And those just for joining us, 35 seconds left to go in this first half. Basha's kind of have a little comeback, 21 to 22. Chandler has the lead. What just happened there, Reese?
I mean, it's Chandler ball now. I couldn't really see. It looks like a perfect play to me. What I think, what I think could have happened there was Sandusky might have stepped out of bounds there trying to shoot the ball. So, I mean, that's probably what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened as Chandler, number 3, pushes up the court. Number 13 with the ball. Just gonna waste some time. Basha's not gonna do anything about it. They don't care.
I mean, honestly, I would do the same here. They're up by 1. They're looking to wheel the clock out and maybe hit a. Oh, here we go for 3.
That's just it. Oh, they get the rebound though. 3 for 3.
And that's gonna end halftime.
Not to confuse it with the 3 for 3 from Wendy's. But that's gonna be the end of half. Chandler retains the lead 22-21.
And I mean, you have Coach Dahl talking with the refs here. He's got to be talking about the recent play that just happened where they thought Sandusky stepped into bounds, but it looks like he was not. And stay tuned, folks. It looks like we're going to be getting a halftime interview with Coach Dahl.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
I don't know. As what was your second half? What's your half reflection on this game?
This Basha team needs to play fast. They need to play quick. They need to get the ball out. They need to play great defense, of course. And this Chandler team really needs to start making their shots on offense. They need to stop relying on those second chance points and focus more on those first chances.
And we're gonna send it over to Christian Martin with our halftime interview with Coach Dahl. Christian, what do we have there?
Coach Dahl, what do you think is your main struggle with this Chandler Wolves team?
Right now, we're doing a very poor job of just keeping the ball moving side to side. We're letting our guards just be on an island, so we're getting a lot of turnovers for just pressure that we're used to, but we're not getting the guys open to move the basketball side to side as much as we need to.
Okay, what's your idea for your offensive and defensive aggressiveness coming out of halftime?
Yeah, defensively, right now we're showing a lot of zone just to keep us a little bit in shape before the end of the game. When we get to man, we just got to do a better job talking to keep our straight line drives going. We let them get to the basket too easily. Offensively, we got to keep our tempo higher. Right, the ball's got to move a lot quicker. We got to run a lot quicker. We're playing against a set defense the whole time. It's making it a lot harder.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Christian. Reese, don't forget, we still have one more half of this JV game. And as you see on the court now, Mason McGee, senior for Basha Varsity. It's a senior night for Basha as they play against Chandler. I can't wait for that game, Reese.
I mean, I can't either. It's going to be commented by the great Tate Fitzpatrick and Jackson McDonald there, too.
Okay, you don't need to glaze them now. Okay.
I mean, I'm not glazing. I'm just saying his name here. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but we've got Mason here. I can't wait to see Layton and Kingston. As you know, they have a tandem duo here, as some could say. And I've heard they've been wanting to score 80 points combined this season. And, I mean, last game they had a combined with, I want to see, 49. And that's getting real close here, but I want to see what they can do here.
We are going to take a break here for halftime. Don't go away. 7 minutes and counting until we come back. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to Basha basketball. For those just joining us, Basha is currently losing only by 1 point though, 22-21 Chandler Wolves. You missed an electric first half. Don't miss this one. As Eli tries to get for three, unsuccessful. Deep throw to Trey for the layup, and it's good.
I mean, that's what we've seen. I talked about it earlier today, but this Chandler team is insane on the transition, and that's what we've seen, trying to get down low and getting it to Trey.
That's exactly. Pierce passes to Tommy. To Eli from the corner. Almost gets that three, but Pierce tries to get the rebound, doesn't get it. Trey, pass number 13 for three, but he gets that one.
I mean, Trey just got the block there, comes down the court, gives it to his guy 13, and he just drills it there. That's a great play.
He really does, and Booker almost gets it, but Ezra Sanders with a rebound lay-in.
I mean, we haven't seen him so far this game, and it looks like he's gonna really turn on the gas here in the second half.
I love my, if you've seen my commentary, I love my centers. I love my 6'7" big guys, no pun intended. As Trey passes to his man, number 13, and he gets the three again. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
I've seen 3 threes so far from this team. If I'm Coach Dahl, I'm thinking maybe let's change some things up. Let's maybe call a timeout, but I don't know.
I think it's a bit early for a timeout. As Chandler gets the ball off the Basha's missed 2 points. Number 12, guarded by Pierce. Number 3, I think a little switch. Number 11 to number 13, star shooter. Number 0, Eli, finds him. Little pump fake. As he gets that, he misses that three. Almost a reach-in foul there. Number 3 for 3, and that's gonna make a timeout. Happened by Coach Dahl. I mean, what a performance out of the half by Chandler.
I mean, I talked about it earlier saying he might need to call a timeout, and he just did. And I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but there was 4 threes right there from the same exact location. I mean, this Chandler team obviously got an insane pep talk during halftime, and it's obviously showing.
I mean, yeah, 4 threes is just absolutely insane. As Chandler, they just got to keep on doing what they do.
I mean, this Basha team, they need to play perimeter defense. They need to guard the three-point line. They need to stop these threes. And most importantly, this needs to start an offense too. They need to start taking time during their possessions. They don't need to take these wild threes. What they need to do is pass the ball, get good passes off, get good dribble moves, and just get a good layup or get fouled or something here.
Just get something on the board. I know what you're saying, Reese. As Pierce passes it to number 0, Eli, to Booker in the paint.
I mean, there we go right there. Passes it down low like I'm saying. They just need to get good passes off, and as you can see, they can succeed.
They really can. But just because that end of that half, as it started, it's already 5 minutes in. Chandler's already up by almost 10 points, as they were only up by 1 at the start. As number 23, Trey, almost gets a 3, but Tommy tries to inbound the ball, doesn't get it.
I mean, it looks to me like that spot over on the left side of the court is really their special spot, honestly, as they tried to hit a 3 over down here on the right side, right little corner 3, but it just couldn't seem to sink it.
Really couldn't. Number 11, a little fast break, doesn't get it. Carmelo Pierce, one of the star players, hasn't been as active tonight. But you know who has been? Tommy, Ezra, and Booker Shrink. They've been their star players for tonight. That's gonna be a foul on Chandler. Ezra's gonna have 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, Ezra's a beast. You've seen it here, and honestly, they kind of gotta foul him if he tries anything to do like any any paint moves down there. They can't really do anything on him as he is 6'8", an absolute unit.
He's the tallest guy on this court, besides the coaches, obviously. Maybe even taller than the coaches, I should say.
Yeah, I think he is. He's a giant at 6'8".
But yeah, I think they can't stop him because he's just unstoppable, some could say.
100%.
But not at the line, I'll tell you that. As a foul by Basha. Number 22, Tommy Sorensen.
I mean, he's got to play smart there. There's no need to be hacking him when he gets that rebound. Just get out of there and play good defense on the other side.
Yeah. As Chandler inbounds the ball. I mean, number 3 pushing it up. Not number 23, your man Trey has the ball in the corner. Trying to find a lane. Number 3. At the waiting for 3.
I mean, he alone is at 4 threes this game, so he's presenting a huge chunk of points to this Chandler team.
What does Basha have to do to stop this offense, this Chandler offense, and be better on defense?
I mean, it's pretty simple here, Ronan. They need to stop the 3. Like, they've had, I want to say, 4 to 5 threes this quarter alone, and that's just killing them. I mean, the score's 36-26. That's a huge chunk of their points. What they need to do to fix it, of course, is they need to play perimeter defense. They need to guard that three-point line with their life. I mean, they need to run through these screens and just not fall for ball fakes or anything silly like that.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Number 23. Finds number 13. Number 11, trying to make up a play, trying to find a way, score some more points. 13 signals Trey to go to the corner. Double defense, Ezra and Carmelo Pierce. And a good block. Oh! Multiple saves by multiple teams. That bites Chandler.
I mean,
And that gives Basha more points.
Sorry there, Ronan, for cutting you off. I mean, you had 2 guys down there running out of bounds to grab that, throw it back in. I mean, that's just barbecue chicken from the Bears there.
Don't make me hungry, Reese. Don't make me hungry. As Chandler is going to get possession.
Or it looks like Basha here is possession,
Or
Ronan.
Basha. Something's going on tonight. There's an epidemic. As Carmelo Pierce to Eli for 3. He's been their 3 maker tonight as he gets another one on his resume.
I mean, there are 2 guys run over there and try to block him, but he just sinks that thing.
He does sink that thing. As Chandler, number 3, tries to do the same, doesn't get it. Number 12, back to number 3. Up for the floater, gets it though. It's gonna be 38-31, Chandler Wolves.
I mean, if I could highlight one player on this Chandler team, it would have to be Brandon Bellar with, I want to say 4 threes so far in key layups and just mid-range shots.
It's exactly that. As Booker Shrink somehow finds a way. Doesn't get it though. Carmelo Pierce tries to get the 2. Blocked. Ezra, the big man, does his part and gets that 2. As Chandler to Trey. Brandon Bellar, one of their star players, back to Trey. Trey's being double covered. He misses the layup. But Chandler gets the rebound, in and out.
I mean, whoa, Ronan. Chandler has the ball again.
What just happened?
I mean, it looked like a tip pass happened, and then Chandler grabbed the ball there, got a quick pass, went for a layup, and then they got fouled. I mean, once again, we've got, for a second there, I thought big play Trey was going to the line, but it is in fact not him. Ruben Bello is going to the line to shoot 2.
Ruben Bello, one of their other star players, gets 1 out of the 2.
And out comes Ezra Miller here, and I mean, obviously, if I'm the Chandler coach, I'm thinking I'm going to just take the ball and do layups, just hit mid-ranges and layups and get out of the 3 range.
No, I'm going for, if I'm Chandler's coach, I'm going for 3s. They've been so successful beyond this arc. I just keep on doing what I'm doing. As Tommy Sorensen passes it to Booker Shrink. And Booker's going to be caught out of bounds. Chandler ball.
I mean, Ronan, when a 6'8" player comes out of the game, I mean, I'm guessing the team would kind of expect to dribble a little bit more inside here, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, hashtag put Ezra back in. Let's start that trend. As Chandler's unsuccessful in the layup. But they double cover. Ashton Smith get the ball back and score.
I mean, if
like
Ezra,
it's cake.
excuse me, if Ezra was in the game there, I mean, who knows what would have happened?
You like Ezra?
I mean, he's a great player. I mean, Ronan, he's 6'8".
Yeah,
Who wouldn't want him in?
Yeah, that's pretty tall, especially for a JV player. As Tommy's gonna miss his three, foul on Chandler. As Tommy tries to get that rebound lay-in. Tommy gets the ball. Tommy's like their star player. Tommy and Eli, the star players. Clock ticks down. 48 seconds now. Got to find something. Ashton Smith in the paint.
Big
On
body.
top of him.
That's what I like to see. I like to
Get
see those
out of
big
my
plays.
way, he says. Sorry about that.
Please.
As a screen by number 11. Number 3, known for his three-point capabilities. Number 12 has the ball. Ashton Smith trying to guard. Does a switch with Tommy. 3 for 3.
I mean, I cannot say this enough. Brandon Beller has been on a heater this game. And, I mean, what are we doing?
Tommy. Oh my. Oh my.
I have three words to sum up how that play went. Communication, communication, communication. They need to communicate.
Thank you, Coach Dahl.
I cannot state this enough. Every game I go to, I've heard these words from Coach Dahl. Boys, we need to communicate. It's time to communicate. Let's go. And of course, they're down by 11. They've got to communicate. I mean, literally everything in this game they can win this game by communicating. They can do everything by communication. That's what they need to do. And of course, they didn't do it there, so they lost the ball, and then they got an easy layup.
And we'll be taking a break here. It's end of the third quarter, start of the fourth. 48-35 Chandler Wolves. We'll be right back. Welcome back. For those just joining us, 46-35 Chandler Wolves. Start of the fourth quarter. 8 minutes of gameplay. As Tommy Sorensen trying to find a lane. As we're going to get something called by the referee, I think a foul?
I think so. It should be Basha ball here as Javen Lee comes into the game.
Your best friend of all time, you could say. Pierce, oh my goodness.
Hello.
For the three, that wasn't in my playbook, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it looked like he got fouled there, but refs aren't going to call it.
As Pierce is everywhere where the ball is. You see the ball here, Pierce has to be there to guard him. I mean, he's doing everything that he can. But I don't know what Christian Lopez is doing then that defense or that guard let through. As Pierce with the ball again. Pass it to Tommy Sorensen. Pass it to Smith's gonna be a jump ball. You know what I've kind of seen here. I pointed this out last time I commentated with Andrew. Carmelo Pierce kind of reminds me of Tyrese Halliburton.
Really?
His face, his hair, I don't know, maybe even his play. Kind of reminds me of Tyrese Halliburton, no?
I mean, I see it a little bit. I see it in the face. I mean, the hair looks a little bit long, but I completely see it.
As Tyrese Halliburton beyond the arc, passes it to Lee, to Smith. Smith gets the 2 off the foul. Almost. Only we could wish. As they're gonna have a little group meeting on the sideline with Coach Dahl. The lone wolf, or lone bear out there on the line. He gets 1. Or sorry, he doesn't get it. That's my apologies. But he gets 1 of 2. 50% right there. That's still failing. Smith gets the ball back. Pass to Sorensen. Pierce on the wing. Sorensen on the wing now. Sorensen tries to find a lane, doesn't get it. We're gonna have a foul by the Wolves.
I mean, if I'm the Wolves here, I cannot be fouling. It's just too early to foul. Let's save it for later in the game. And I mean, this past team already had a clutch 3, lowering the score to 48-39. They really need to start racking up the points.
They really do. Asher Smith in the corner out of the wing. Ball gets, he loses possession, but Smith passes it. Sorensen, one of their best players right now. It looks like we're gonna have maybe a reaching foul.
Looks like it, Ronan.
As we're gonna have another inbound by Carmelo Pierce. That's the Ashton Smith. Gets the 2. The lay-in. Get out of my way. But Chandler quickly responds. Number 11, the paint. Never mind, they can't respond. Carmelo Pierce pushes down the court. Tries to get the push off. Doesn't get it. And Lee misses the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Wolves, or at Wolves ball.
He's got to grab that. I mean, if a model that I go by is if you can grab it, grab it. I mean, you've got to just get a hold of that ball and just get it down.
If it touches your fingertips, you better catch that ball. I mean, you had a chance at it. As Chandler, excuse me, gets the lay-in. It's be Carmelo Pierce, the one and only. Trying to get something. Sorensen off the rim. Not successful. Looks like Chandler might just waste some time. Never mind, they're gonna go in the paint for 2. The floater does not get it. But we're gonna have,
I mean, the Basha player there just grabbed 25, pulled him back a little bit to get a little head start on the ball there, and the ref just immediately saw it and said, nope, we're not going to do that. Chandler ball.
That's exactly what happened there. As
Chandler is passing the ball into my favorite player, Trey. Big play, Trey. Oh my gosh, he just steamrolled his own player.
I mean, when you're big man Trey, it doesn't matter if it's your own player or not. Get out of my way. Trey for 3. Off the rim. Eli Shignussi battles with the ball, loses, and Chandler's gonna get the lay-in for an easy 2.
I mean, it's happened twice already. Basha needs to get a control of the ball. They need to get 2 hands on it, and we're not seeing that so far.
As Ezra, or Pierce, pushes down the court, passes to Ezra. It's gonna be a foul on Chandler. Ezra goes to the line for 2.
Looks like an almost block, but gets fouled instead.
He's not LeBron James.
No, he's not.
As Ezra gets 1. Not known for his free throws, but known for his work in the paint. He's doing good so far this game, Reese.
I mean, he's doing great. He's doing everything a big man like him should be doing. He's getting down low, getting his butt in the guy's butt too, and just playing great basketball.
Yeah, he is. As Eli Shignussi for 3. Oh my goodness.
Money.
Here comes the money. but Chandler tries to respond. Getting down there as quick as they can. Number 13 with the ball at the key. Passes your boy Trey. Back to 13. Anthony Grace. Anthony Grace on Ezra. Not a favorable matchup for Chandler. Doesn't matter though. He defies the odds and gets that lay-in.
I mean, this Basha team really needs to turn on the Jets here and start scoring. The time ticks down. They're down by almost, they're down by 9 here. They really need to start pulling up in. That is just not the play here.
It's not. I think their player is injured. Your boy Trey, I think he's hurt.
I mean, he injured his elbow earlier in the game, and now he's holding at his right knee. What are we looking at? Hopefully we can get Christian Martin on here with some insight eventually.
Hopefully, I hope he's okay. I think he's taking a breather now. I hope it's nothing too serious. No one will wish anything on anybody.
I mean, with a big player like that, I mean, any coach would be worried. But with a great player like that he is, that just makes it even worse.
Tommy Sorensen gets his one. Looks like he's trying to fight it out. I don't know what's going to happen here, Reese. I think coach is going to have to take him out of the game. Tommy.
I mean, it looks like a little stinger here.
Gets
I don't know.
Sorry to interrupt you there.
Oh, no, you're fine, dude.
As Pierce knows there's not a lot of time left on the clock. They have to act now. Tommy knows that too. He pushes up. He gets the steal. He gets the lay-in. Tommy knows when to shine when the lights are the brightest. But so does this Chandler offense.
I mean, if we're Ezra there, why are we coming out of the paint? You should be letting him come to you.
Tommy almost gets it, but Ezra has his back. Gets that rebound.
And here comes Basha with full-fledged press here. I like this.
I mean, they have to. They have 3 minutes left on this clock. They got to do something. They get 6 points. Oh! Trey doesn't get it. Tommy for 3. Oh! He gets it. That's a timeout, Chandler.
I mean, it's those quick plays that really gets a team going, and the fans too, as the fans here on the sideline are going absolutely ballistic, Ronan.
I mean, I can hear it. Even though I have my headphones on, I can hear all of the fans going insane for Tommy.
I mean, clutch plays. He saw his guy down there. He wanted to take a shot there. If he missed it, I think Ezra was down there, or maybe
Ezra, yeah.
If he missed that shot, Ezra would have just gotten it there. So that's great IQ there. He was like saying, "Oh, let me just shoot this. If I don't make it, Ezra will get it and get a quick layup." So,
but I guess Tommy's him. He makes that three.
Absolute money from Tommy.
I mean, Tommy.
Good shot.
My goodness, he knows. What I was trying to say is he knows when to shine when the lights are their brightest. 3 minutes, excuse me, left in this game. It's a 3-point game because of this amazing rally.
I mean, the last game I commentated was the girls' varsity game with Angela Salvia. I mean, it was a great game, and the varsity girls pulled up a huge upset, and I'm thinking that Basha might pull up another upset here too.
You better knock on the wood right now. I don't want no jinx.
Oh, of course not. Whew.
Knock on the table. Thank you.
Yeah.
Never sit. That's the commentator's jinx. I've had that, and I've never said anything ever since.
I mean,
as Chandler, use our brains next time. As they're gonna throw it out of bounds. Basha. Pierce tries to get to the Tommy. Tommy covered, but he gets it. Eli. Chignussy. Tries to get it. Gives it to Pierce. And he's gonna get fouled. By our big boy Trey, I believe.
Yes, it is. I mean, they're keeping him in this game. He's playing strong, but it'll get to a point where he just can't really take it anymore.
Yeah. He's definitely toughing it out there. I have lots of respect for him for doing that. Pierce, you got to make your free throws.
I mean, sorry for them giving enough context there. I was talking about his injuries with shoulder and with his elbow and his knee there.
That's exactly what I was talking about as well, Reese.
Yeah.
But you know, my first live stream with Angela Salvia, I was talking about how I was watching Sports Center,
Oh, really?
and I saw this one game. I think it was Nebraska or Minnesota. Or it was New Hampshire. That's what it was. They were losing by 40 at the end of the halftime. At the end of the game, they won. You want to know why? Because they
Why?
hit their free throws. If Basha doesn't hit their free throws, they have a 0 chance to win this game. And Trey gets in the paint, but there's going to be a foul on Basha Cornell-Pierce. As Trey beyond the arc. Chandler tries to get the lay-in, doesn't get it. I'm not saying there's a chance, but there's a chance. There's definitely a chance here in the den.
Of course there is. Basha's down by 1 here, almost hitting the 2-minute mark. Huge
Good.
3.
Screen. Oh,
Barely misses.
ooh, that would have been clean. I would have been screaming if that happened. As Trey's they're going to calm down. They're going to take their time here. Wish the ref would move so I can see what's happening. As number 13, Gracie, is going to be passing the ball to Trey. Trey, number 3, makes threes lots of the time. Trey tries to get the 2, doesn't get it. He gets a rebound.
I mean,
He gets it.
We're getting to a point where every possession matters, literally. And let's see what the Bears can do here on offense.
Tommy for 3.
Oh my days.
Give him MVP.
I mean, I don't want to do a loud bang there, but that was bang worthy.
Oh my goodness, Tommy. It's tied up. It's tied up. It's a 0-0 ball game right now. Minute to go. It's the most intense JV game I've ever seen.
This is crazy for the Bears.
We have a jump ball. Basha ball.
Basha ball. Chandler got the last one. Now it's Basha.
Oh my. We're in trouble.
Oh, wow. I mean, if I'm Basha here, I'm looking for one man. And his name is Tommy Sorensen.
As those who are just joining us, you missed a good second half.
You missed a great fourth quarter comeback, folks.
Tommy Sorensen, that's all I can say. 58-58. Basha possession with a minute to go. Now in the seconds, 59 seconds. Ezra gives it to Pierce. Pierce wide open for bang! Oh my goodness! Pierce, this is what we do. This is what Basha does. All they need is defense. The one thing that's been struggling with them this game. Looks like Chandler's just gonna take their time. Trying to push up number 13. Looks like they're kind of nervous. Trey might go for 3, doesn't get it.
I mean,
Trey's wide open. We have a foul.
really, this late game fouls are never. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, at least it's not points. At least it's not
of course
free
not,
throw.
yeah.
Free throws.
100%. Chandler ball here.
That's Trey. Pass number 3. Does he get the 3? He misses it. 18 seconds now.
I mean, we've got to see a game-tying 3 here.
They're risking it all. They have to get a 3 or 9, 8. What are they gonna do? They gotta get something. They put it up. Oh my gosh! That's the end of the fourth.
61-61 tie game. We're going to overtime. I mean, Ronan, these past 2 games where Basha and Chandler have both played, they have both gone to OT. This is insane. I have never seen it before. This is wow.
Oh my goodness, Reese.
You love to see. This is a great game, Ronan. Holy cow.
This is insane. What a game.
My gosh. What a shot. I mean,
I couldn't care what this ends up as. I'm giving props to both teams here battling out. And for those just joining us, we're going to OT. My first ever OT in the JV game. 61-61. What a way to end out the fourth quarter. We have 4 minutes of OT. Remember, in the regular 4 quarters, it's 8 minutes of time. In OT, you have 4 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not, Ronan. It looking like it will be 4 minutes. I mean, that's a huge play from Daniel Palafox. Hitting at top of the key, 3, just sinking it.
Don't go anywhere, folks. You have to stay and watch this. You have to.
Oh, wow. I'm so Star Trek at that last 3 there. Holy cow.
This might be the best JV game of all time that I've ever witnessed. 12 goes for 3. That is not your shot. Trey for 2. Does not get it.
Let's push it here, Basha.
Finds Eli Shignussi. Give it to Pierce. No shot clock. Give it to Tommy in the corner. Does not get it. But Camaro on the wing does not get it. Tommy has the ball again somehow. And Basha ball.
Looking like, yes, correct, Ronan. It is looking like Basha ball. I mean, we're already we're down to 3 minutes and 26 seconds off just 2 possessions here.
I gotta take a breather here for a second. My blood is pumping. My heart is pounding.
Me too, Ronan, me too.
Tommy for the 2 gets it. So clutch.
The clutch gene is kicking in for Tommy.
This is why we watch JV games, not just because it's more fun, not just because it's a learning experience, because it's more entertaining.
Oh, 100%. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a Ezra Miller against Big Play Trey?
Big play Trey.
Oh, this is huge.
Carmelo to Tommy. Tommy for the 2. Might have been a little foul there. I don't like that. Trey passes it to number 12. 3.
Oh, not 3. Doesn't get it.
3 is not for 3. He does not get that deal. Oh my goodness, what are we leaving the guy open? That's why they left him open.
We've got to make that. We've got to make that as Chandler's going down the court quick.
11. Pass to Trey, taking a breather. Pass to 3 back. Number 23, Trey. Trey finds the lane. He gets and 1.
Wow. Big play Trey with the and 1 bucket.
That's why they call him Big Play Trey.
I mean, yeah. Holy cow. Holy moly, dude.
They can take the lead here.
And they could. Let's just see if he makes it.
If he makes it, 64 to 63. Like clockwork.
Drills it.
Carmelo with 2 minutes and winding down.
I mean, you said he looks like Halliburton. Let's see if he has the clutch gene like Halliburton.
He's acting like it, I'll tell you that. Ezra has the ball in the paint. We're going to have a foul on...
Looking like on 25 for Chandler.
Can't let that happen. Ezra, I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to sound like a broken record. You have to make your free throws. This could be the most important points in the game. This could determine whether you win or lose. He makes 1.
I mean, I don't know what that shooting form was, but he made it. And I mean, if he made it there, I want to see it again.
We have Andrew Sawyer right next to us, and I recall he would make fun of his shooting form. But it got the job done. At least got 1 point, tied it up.
I mean,
Trey, big play Trey. Maybe makes him another big play. Ezra. He makes another big play.
I mean, he's made 2 shots exactly like that, and those are the 2 points that Chandler has scored. Basha needs to have a shot of life here, maybe from Tommy.
Tommy on the wing.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
He was thinking. Ezra, though.
There we go.
That's why they have a 6'8" center. And
Exactly.
Ezra Sanders, excuse me. Trey, they can't let him do this again. They can't let him. Pass number 11, 25, why is he open? Ezra!
Oh my gosh, Ezra.
Clutch!
Huge block from Ezra there.
What wouldn't we do without Ezra as he subbed out?
Oh,
what a
no.
play by Ezra.
I mean, we're subbing our giant 6'8" player with 1:19 to go. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either, but number 12 on the wing, 1:10 left to go in this OT. Trey sets a screen. Eli having trouble. Chandler.
It's Tommy
ultimately
time.
Doesn't get it. Tommy, what do you got, Tommy?
Oh, it's Tommy time, Ronan.
What can you do? Booker shrink. Pass it to Carmelo. Tommy for three.
Oh!
Tommy for three. What are you going to do, Wolves? How are you going to respond?
40 seconds left. It's looking exactly like it did in the fourth quarter.
Having a little deja vu right now. As Trey sets good screen. Three.
Misses
Not
it.
go for three.
No.
He doesn't get it.
Basha has ball.
Trey.
Tommy! Foul!
Tommy. Oh my goodness. He's built for moments like this.
It's Tommy time. I know they say,
Tommy Sorensen.
wow.
6'2".
You've got Dame time. Now you've got Tommy time.
Oh my goodness.
He is phenomenal.
Oh.
Oh. You know who they're
Trey.
subbing out right now, Ronan? Oh,
Trey.
he fouled out?
Trey fouled out.
Big play Trey has fouled out from the game.
That's such a devastating loss
Oh,
for Chandler. I mean, that's their best player. He's the only person that scored points in this OT. Tommy gets the one. It's 70 to 66. One more to go.
I mean, I chatted with Javen Lee earlier, too, and he said, we need to win this game, and we will win this game, and it's looking like it.
71 now. Oh my goodness.
They've got to push it. 19 seconds left.
People are on their feet. They're on the edge of their seats. Chandler. 8, 7. He gets the foul.
There we go. And, I mean, it's time for some clutch layups.
I can feel.
He needs to make these.
I can feel it. There's something in the air.
What do you feel?
There's something in the air, Reese.
Oh, thank you, Ronan. I mean, you feeling a comeback coming? What are we looking at?
We're gonna let Basha win.
Really? I mean, it's looking like it with that free throw there. Basha up 72 to 68.
5 seconds left. Sorry to interrupt you, but 5 seconds left. Folks, you missed a good one. We're in OT, the 5th quarter. 4.
They've just got to watch it.
2. That's game.
Missed
Basha
it.
wins.
Basha wins in OT.
What a way to end it out.
Tommy Sorensen, hello.
Tommy, Carmelo, what a way. Set the stage for senior night for Basha Varsity. As Basha wins 71 to 68. I mean, wow.
What a game. Oh my gosh.
I'm in shock right now.
Tommy Sorensen.
Tommy, Carmelo, Basha.
Huge play there, Ronan. Insane. Tommy time.
Tommy time.
I mean, Tommy is insane. I mean, he's getting interviewed now.
Tommy. We're going to send it to Christian with Tommy for the OT ending interview.
Great win out there, Thomas. What was your mentality going into this no-biter game against the Chandler Wolves?
Just playing hard. You know, we lost to them last time, so we just want to play with even more intensity than we did the last game.
Thank you. After overtime, or once you went into overtime, what changed in your game to increase your point scoring?
Just being more aggressive with my shots. We gotta be ready to shoot, and I came off, I'm ready, so I shot that.
Thank you. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Christian. I mean, they set the stage. One of the biggest nights in Basha basketball, senior night. And what a game, Reese. We're going to send it over to Tate because this game ran long. Tate, Maddie, what do you got?
We welcome you into the Bear Den for an exciting senior night of 7 longtime Bears. Tate Fitzpatrick, Maddie Smith with you right now as we prepare you for the senior night celebration. And it's been great watching these seniors the past 4 years.
It sure has, Tate, and with star players in this class like McGee and Middlebrook, I mean, I'm pretty excited for this game, and especially it's against Chandler. It's going to be a good one. I mean, but I know I'm not the only person who's excited for tonight's game. The Middlebrook family is here repping 35 members.
And speaking of Middlebrook, you caught up with Sean earlier this week. What did he have to say about tonight's game?
I mean, Tate, he's been playing for the past 14 years, so tonight being senior night, it's a pretty surreal event, but I think he definitely knows better things are coming in the future, and even though this chapter's closing, things are coming up in his end.
And it's not just Middlebrook, but this entire graduating class as well, and we even got to talk to Coach Grotehouse earlier today to ask him about what these seniors meant to him.
All my seniors in general mean a lot to me. I mean, that's the backbone of our program. I mean, they've been here the longest. They understand what it means to be a Basha Bear. So I'm great. It's grateful just to be able to honor them on senior night. It's every year. I mean, every year we lose top guys, and it's kind of the cycle of basketball. But those two guys mean the world to our program. I mean, you've got a guy in Deshaun who's come in and made an immediate impact in 2 years, and then you talk about Mason, a 4-year guy. I mean, been here for seems like forever, so it's going to be different next year. Not seeing number 3 on the floor, but he's a special one.
And we would like to thank Coach Grotehouse for those very encouraging words for these seniors. But now we see it behind us. Senior night starting, so we're going to send you off to over there.
First senior, Jamie Jabot. All right, Danny is accompanied by his teammates. Danny's been part of the Basha basketball program for 3 years. Danny has a 3.8 GPA and a 33 on his ACT. And I'll just say he was a heck of a chemistry too. He plans on attending college next year and pursuing his degree. His favorite moment in Basha was watching the Basha Bears beat Parity his sophomore year. Coach G on Danny. Danny's been a tremendous help to our program these past few years. He shows up with a severe first mentality, serve first mentality, and helps in any way possible. He genuinely loves basketball, and you can see that every time we're at practice. We wish him the best and thank him for all of his time and everything that he has given to our program. Fans, give it up for Danny DeVoe. Our next senior, number 33, Rockwell Schritt. Chuck. Rock is accompanied by his parents, John and Rachel Schritt. Rock has been a part of the basketball program for 2 years and is a 1-year varsity player. Outside of basketball, he enjoys playing the guitar, riding bikes, hanging out with his brothers. Rock currently holds a 3.8 GPA. And he plans on attending the University of Arizona, where he's going to major in business. His favorite memory at Basha is returning to the program for his senior year and having the opportunity to play basketball. Coach G on Rock. Rock has an amazing comeback story. after having to medically retire from basketball before his sophomore year. He showed up in the fall before the season looking like a grown man. You could tell he had been spending time in the gym. Our goal has to get him through the season healthy and let him enjoy his senior year. And I'm glad we were able to do that. Give it up for Rob! Sure! Our next senior, number 21, Josh Montoya. Josh is accompanied by Montoya. Josh has been in the Basha basketball program for 4 years and is a 2-year varsity level. He's involved in student council, women's club, ACE club, participates in the NAACP charity, and even started his own clothing business. Josh plans on attending Arizona State University next year. His favorite memories of Basha include getting food with his teammates after games and practices. Coach G on Josh. Josh has played a big role in our program over the past 4 years. I appreciate all of his hard work and dedication. He has shown tremendous growth each year as a player. I have no doubt Josh will be successful in life because of his work ethic and determination. And we wish him nothing but the best as he moves on to his next chapter. Give it up for Josh Montoya! Our next senior, number 2, Jordan Goldberg. Jordan is accompanied this evening by his parents Maurice and Antoinette Goldberg. He has been in the Basha basketball program for 3 years and is a 3-year varsity level. Jordan is a member of the Indigenous Student Club, an NHS nominee, and carries a 4.0 GPA. Last season, he earned honorable mention All-District and was named to the AIA All-Academic Team. Jordan plans on attending the University of Arizona, majoring in engineering. His favorite memory of Basha was traveling to tournaments and spending time with his teammates. Coach G on Jordan. I am proud of the young man Jordan has become. He has a great heart and has been a pleasure to coach. Jordan has an outstanding work ethic and has been a model student athlete for others to follow. We wish him nothing but the best as he enters the next chapter of his life. Get it up, Jordan Goldberg! And our next senior is number 4, Boston! He has been in the Basha basketball program for 4 years and is a 2-year varsity letterman. Outside of basketball, Boston enjoys fishing, golfing, and snowboarding. He carries a 3.8 GPA and was a member of the AIA All-Academic Team last season. Boston will be attending Boise State University next year. His favorite memory of Basha was traveling to tournaments with his teammates. Coach G on Boston. Boston is a laid-back, easygoing guy with an amazing personality. He has been a great teammate and a strong role model in our program. I've truly enjoyed coaching him and wish him nothing but the best as he begins his next adventure. Give it up, Boston Clover! Our next senior, number 10, Christian basketball program for 4 years and is a 2-year varsity letterman. Christian enjoys golfing and fishing and is a member of the Key Club, all while maintaining a 4.0 GPA throughout his entire high school career. Christian was also named to the AIA All-Academic Team. during the 24-25 season. Christian plans on attending Arizona State University, where he will study construction management with the hopes of starting his own company. He also aspires to start a nonprofit that helps single mothers with home renovations that they cannot afford. His favorite memories of Basha include legendary locker room incident involving the wrestling coach and embarrassing assistant during her volleyball game. Coach G. R. Christian. Christian is one of the toughest kids to go through our program. It's been an absolute honor to coach him and watch him grow as a man for the past 4 years. We thank him for being such a great leader and wish him nothing but the best moving forward. Give it up, Christian Hernandez! Our next senior, number 22, Basha! Basha is accompanied by his parents, Priscilla Clark and Antoine Middleton. He has been in the Basha basketball program for 2 years and is a 4-year varsity level. Deshaun is active in his church, participates in the NAACP charity, and enjoys bowling. He is an all-state and all-region player and recently eclipsed the 1,000-point mark for his career. While undecided on his college destination, Deshaun plans to continue playing basketball at the next level. His favorite memory of Basha was scoring his 1,000th point. Coach G on Deshaun. Deshaun has been a tremendous addition to our program. He plays with a high motor and carries himself with great character. And when you put those things together, success follows. He's made a huge impact in 2 years, and we thank him for everything he's done for Basha basketball. Give it up to Sean Middlebrook! And our final senior this evening, number 3, Mason McGee! Mason is accompanied by his parents, Ray and Randy McGee. He has been in the Basha basketball program for 4 years and is a 4-year varsity level. Mason is a member of the National Honor Society and has maintained a 4.2 GPA throughout his high school career. He is the all-time leading scorer in Basha High School history and also holds the school record for assists and steals. Mason is a first-team All-State and Premier Region player. He will attend the University of San Francisco on a full-ride basketball scholarship. His favorite memories include defeating Perry his sophomore year and traveling with his teammates. Coach G. R. Mason. Mason is one of the most decorated players to ever wear a Basha uniform. I first coached him when he was 13 years old, and he has grown into an outstanding young man. He put in thousands of hours of work to reach this point. His future is incredibly bright, and I can't wait to watch him chase his dreams. Go be great. Give it up for Mason McGee! And this again from Coach G. The best thing anyone can say about a person is that they are a good person. The best thing anyone can say about an athlete is that they are a competitor. These 8 seniors are both. Thank you. Basketball fans, give it up for your seniors!
Thank you.
Sunday, National Chopsticks Day, which that is today. It's very warm here in the Bear Den, where, as I just said, it's senior night because it's the last home game of the season. Davis Batch, Jackson McDonald, and Maddie Smith on the call tonight. Two crosstown rivals looking for revenge and the top spot in the 6A Premier Region. These two teams have been long-term rivalries, but up until recently, this rivalry has been really dominated by the Bears up until 2 weeks ago, when the Wolves stunned Basha in a 67-59 overtime win. Though for the Bears, it's still been a great season so far, as they're currently sitting pretty with the top 5 seed in the Open and on the edge of their seats as this matchup decides the fate of the region. Win, they're number 1, lose, they're number 2. But good thing is, they've been hot at the right time, and when you've got your 3-star players being at their best ball, it's a great formula. As for the Wolves, their season has been fantastic, posing a 14-2 record, their best since 2019, with the Wolves howling their way to a plethora of victories. They're looking to live by their motto, no fake juice, and show that the Wolves are the real deal. Chef, come on into the kitchen. Following last week's loss against Chandler, what do the Bears need to do to secure the region?
The Bears need to play a full 4 quarters and potentially a 5th. The last time these two teams faced off, it was an overtime thriller where the Bells fell apart in overtime. But Montague needs to shoot the 3, and the Bears need to play aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And with the previous win so nice looking, to do it twice, how do the Wolves need to play tonight?
And the Wolves need to shoot the 3, move the ball around, and secure those crucial rebounds in the paint.
Let's check in with Maddie Smith courtside.
Thank you, guys. And I know here tonight, the Basha Bears and the Chandler Wolverines are looking healthy with both sides. I mean, it is senior night for the Bears, so hopefully we'll be able to see those seniors get in tonight. Maybe some of the ones who haven't seen the court, because Basha doesn't have any injured players. But back to you guys.
So not many injuries between these two teams. All that means is that both squads will be at their full strength, and maybe we'll even see some seniors from Basha. So Jackson, what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to heated rivalry basketball. In this game, like you said earlier, decides the region. The winner of this goes home as the game champ, but also the region champ. So I'm expecting a high-scoring one.
Well, now we know what you're looking forward to, but how about these two coaches?
Well, the Bears, they want to play aggressive offense. And Coach G said if they don't score points, they can't win games. And as for the Wolves, they want to limit their turnovers and keep the Bears out of scoring position.
So obviously a huge game tonight. What would a win mean for both these teams?
A win for both teams. Whoever wins this game wins the division, but the Wolves would boost in the playoff seeding from their surprising 17, a little underrated team, at 14-2 to a potential home game, or the Bears could shoot up to a top 4 team.
Well, it's going to be a good one tonight, Jackson. Obviously, we've seen a lot of good games here on the Bash Bear Network. Basha versus Chandler, Wolves versus Bears, the champion of Chandler. We'll be back right after this.
Basketball fans, and welcome to Basha High School. Tonight's varsity matchup is the Wolves of Chandler High against your Basha Bears. Tonight we have a special treat. One of our senior choir members, Caitlin Mangula, is going to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight
Nice job, kid. Okay, basketball fans. Now it's time for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Wolves, number 1, Brandon Stapleton. Number 10, JT Mercado. Number 11, Seth McKnight. Number 22, Jonathan Palmer. And number 24, Jermaine Smith. Head coach Wellington Chandler taking over tonight, Coach Bill Shaw. And number starters for your Basha Bears. Number 0, Blake Leonard. Number 3, Mason McGee. Number 11, Kingston Montague. Number 30, Maddox Lester. And number 2, Middlebrook. Head coach your Bears, Mike Crockhouse. With assistant sports reference, Claystar, Egan, Dr. Luca Hall, and Coach Scott Nash.
We welcome you to the Bear Den. Some audio issues early on. McGee and Middlebrook got it going early. Here's Leonard for 3. He goes in! Goodness! In 7 straight points for the Bears. It is electric in the Bear Den.
And Leonard, is he dangerous from that wing spot and is able to knock down those threes with ease.
Stapleton unable to go. Montague for 3. Doesn't go. Good board by Mercado and a foul against Leighton Leonard. What a start to this game.
And these first 2.5 minutes have been nothing but electric. Back-to-back dunks to set the tone early. A 7-0 run for the Bears, and they're already off to a good start this senior night.
And Mercado making some moves on McGee to get up court. In the hands of Stapleton. Finds Palmer in the middle. Out to Mercado, trying to make something happen. Still a lot of time left on the shot clock, no need to rush. Stapleton off the screen. Driving in, crazy shot, doesn't go. Leonard board. Bears want to keep this momentum alive. Probably going to be playing pretty fast and aggressive this possession. Middlebrook to McGee. McGee to Leonard. Leonard to Montague. Sidestep, jumper, oh my, swish! The Bears controlling it early in a timeout called by the Wolves. As you can already tell, Coach Grothaus is fired up.
And this game has just been different for the Bears. His whole plan this week was emphasizing you can't win games without scoring high totals. 11 points in 3.5 minutes and back-to-back dunks and tough shots from the Bears. They're all over the place tonight.
And again, we apologize for any technical difficulties. We are a fully student-ran broadcast, so it will happen from time to time. Audio wasn't on to start the live stream, but nonetheless, it's been a great one so far. Mercado finds Elaman. Elaman isn't able to find anything. On the ground is Bears and Wolves alike, scrambling for the ball. And foul? Jump ball. Oh.
And the Bears getting some aggressive defense off the gate, playing all the way down the court with McGee in your face and diving for these rebounds. The Bears' energy tonight is just different.
And only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. The Wolves don't know it. It runs out. And all of a sudden, Basha keeps all the momentum.
And the Wolves are looking disconnected on offense, playing that extra pass instead of shooting it. And they need to get aware of the situations before they make this deficit get even larger.
Middlebrook driving in to Montague for three. Off the mark, good board by Middlebrook and puts it back up to Sean Middlebrook with the early 6 points leading the game.
And I heard the little Basha crowd go, oh, as he grabbed that rebound. That's called a crowd pop, one of my favorite things. If he slammed that down, this place would have gone crazy.
Mercado spinning, finds Palmer down low. Palmer with the skyhook, he gets it. First points for the Wolves since the first minute of the game. McGee wants to do something here. A lot of early passing. I'm liking seeing this from the Bears. No foul call. Looked like it could have been, though, as Middlebrook, tough bucket, powers his way in for the two.
And his favorite memory, he said earlier today, was scoring his 1,000th point for the Bears. And since that 1,000th point verse one of the games we did, he scored so many more. It was such a great and skillful offensive play.
And a turnover goes Basha's way. Substitutions for the Bears. Surprised to not see a senior coming in there, but nonetheless, it's going to be Blake Roberts, the junior, coming in for Maddox Laser. McGee wants something. High dribble, crazily into the lane, but off the foot of a Chandler player.
And the Bears coming into this one a little differently. They're taking more chances driving to the basket and scoring in the paint, opposed to last week when they were throwing it from behind the arc.
And McGee gets the board up the Middlebrook three and easily taps it back in. He's now at 4 points. Senior showing up in this one tonight as it is loud right now in the Bear Den. Steal by McGee. Mercado gets it back though. And he gets it to Stapleton. Stapleton hits the layup on McGee.
And both teams playing very physical.
Montague for three. Bang! Sorry to cut you off there, Jackson, but bang is right. Montague with the quick bucket. Palmer to respond. Doesn't go. Good board though. And a foul on the Bears.
And some substitutions into the game following that foul. One of them being a senior, number 4, Boston Cloward, checking into the game.
You know, I just really can't wait to see Joss Montoya get into this one. Bash Bear Network loves him over here, so him getting in this game, I think the crowd and we would go crazy. This one's a high ball, but caught. Laman driving in, hits the layup, and does a little flex on the Bears.
And Rosslyn there, he got beat on the move, but he plays very tight and in-your-face defense. I like saying that a lot. I'm just an aggressive play style's a great dude.
Jackson, I think you need to stop talking because you're not letting me do my job here with all these made buckets as Leighton Leonard hits another one. Mercado driving in, crazy shot, but a foul against the Bears.
And this is where I might actually need to stop talking. You know, and for those who have been tuning in all season long, I have horrible luck with jinxing the free throw shooters. So I guess you're gonna have to test it again tonight.
Scoreboard reads 22-8. We'll give it a minute left on the clock, 59.6 seconds in this first quarter. Mercado at the line. Hits the first. Cuts the lead to 13. And this game was tied 2-2. And then all of a sudden, the Wolves were down 14-2. Bears went on a great run to start it, but since then, it's been more of an equal game. As Mercado is off the mark on the second one, good board by Leighton Leonard. And the two star sophomores passing between each other. Tripping up there is Montague. And a foul called against the Wolves.
And that's going to be a foul to watch out for the Wolves tonight on defense. Montague, a very shifty and quick guard. And recently, he picked up his first Division I offer to the University of Nevada, Reno. And a lot of these college scouts look for a productive, creative, and a player who gives a lot of effort when it comes to scouting, and Montague does all of that.
You know who else is? Mason McGee, already committed though, as he hits that bucket. Stapleton bringing it up. Shot clock is turned off. They can hold on to it for the rest of the quarter if they want to. Elaman for three. Off the mark. But it will stay with the Wolves. 12.8 seconds remain in the first quarter. No shot clock.
And I would expect the Wolves to play a passing around game and throw it to one of their shooters on the wing here to take a three.
I like to throw it up top. Thinking the same thing as you as McKnight has it. Sizing up McGee. Looked like he wanted to shoot, didn't, as this one's stolen by Leighton Leonard. Montague with the lob. Unable to bring it down though, the Bear Den would have erupted Hattie slammed that one at the end of the first quarter. The score is 24-9. Basha has been dominating the Wolves.
And the saddest thing about Leonard nearly making that, even if that went in, it would have been just seconds too late. But dunks at the buzzer always reminds me of one of my favorite moments of the hometown team, Phoenix Suns, crazy value play in the playoffs with DeAndre Ayton, and that was electric, just like the Bear Den was just there.
Crowder to Ayton, I remember that one. It was a great play. Thought the Suns had no chance. Then they pulled that one out of their back pocket.
A lot to go out and finally play. This is a game I remember.
These Bears have been trying to look for a lob or a poster all year long. They actually got to speak. You've been looking for a poster dunk all year long. You think you're going to get it tonight? And he said, oh, definitely. I think we're definitely going to get a dunk tonight.
And I would hope so too, especially coming into the rivalry game and a chance to ice for the division.
As now the Bears take the court yet again. The second quarter is almost in session. And now it is. Rosling is the one to dribble it up. He finds Montague. And another senior in the game is Kingston Montague with the deep three. As now we have Maddie with an update for you.
Well, I don't know if you see behind me, but we have some new players to the lineup right now, and they're trying to play their 2-3-man defense because it is working against those Chandler Wolverines. Back to you guys.
And we're back. Nothing happened while we were away at Maddie. 24-9 still on the board. Christian Hernandez in the game, and so is Josh Montoya, number 21 right there playing down low. Two seniors for the Basha Bears. Rosling to Montoya. Hernandez trying to make something happen.
Well, you said two. We have double that. There's 4 seniors on the floor right now, and the lone sophomore star, Kingston Montague.
And speaking of Montague for 3, misses it, but Rockwell gets the board, and Gulliford is also off the mark. Stays Basha's possession.
And I want them to sub in another senior, get that all 5 seniors on the floor early in this one, as the Bears have jumped to an early 24-9 lead, and this game has just been electric.
It sure has been, and I mean, Coach Grothouse calling another timeout. Looks like he's trying to draw something up. What do we think the Bears are gonna try and do here?
You know, there's a senior who was just on the floor. His name is Rockwell, Rock for short. And I want to see them drop a play where he can slam that rock down. I want to see an alley-oop right here.
As now we're back in play out of the timeout. 4 seniors, 1 sophomore in for the Bears. Hernandez dribbling around the arc. Screen set by Shirk. And diving for it is Basha's and Bears. It's Palmer! Foul on the dunk. He will be sent to the line for 2. Donovan Palmer, the sophomore.
And maybe a little bit of a strategic foul there. If dunks like that, like I mentioned earlier in the game, are tone setters or pace changers, which that could have been for the Wolves, but also it gives the chance for it to be a 1-point play if he misses the second one.
And it lets Basha reset their entire lineup. All starters except for Montague in the game right now. David Rosling taking his spot, number 5. Palmer made his first. And his second. 2 more points for him on the night. He's leading the Wolves currently with 6. McGee almost falls over, able to keep his footing. Screen set by Laser, easy pickup by Palmer. And the Bears can't get much to go so far. Middlebrook trying to make something happen. Isn't able to shake anyone. Loses control of it. It's switched across the court to Rosling, to Leonard for 3. Barely misses it as it bounces in and out. And now the Wolves have a chance to counter. But a steal from Middlebrook and a jump ball. And Jackson, there's been a lot of hard play tonight. I think we've seen at least 20 times that, or not 20 times, but multiple times that there were multiple players down on the ground diving for the ball.
And that's exactly what I've been seeing too. Basha sometimes having 3 players dive for the same ball. They're going aggressive and they want to win this rebound battle.
Stapleton spinning, and the foul called on the Bears. First personal foul on Maddox Laser, as the Bears currently lead this one 24-11. Chandler gets it out to McKnight. In the corner though, is it off the side? Mercado had that shot, and getting back on defense and pickpocketing it from Leonard as it rolls out of bounds.
And that was an interesting defensive strategy. They kind of sandwiched them in between them, causing him to lose the ball, but the Bears do retain possession.
At the top of the key is Leonard, kicks out to Laser for 3. Doesn't go. Don't usually see him shoot from outside the arc too often. Now dangerous are the Wolves. McKnight looks for a shot, driving in, and he gets hit down and fouled.
And they're on that layup. That's the first time, besides the paper airplane half-court challenge, that I've seen a shot hit the top of the hoop and up by the shot clock.
Well, you've obviously never seen me play basketball, Jackson, because I do that all the time.
Are you lifting too much weight in the free games gym?
Oh, I guess so. As McKnight hits the first, the Bears switch in. Montague, their starting 5 are back on the court. Second one doesn't go. Good board by Middlebrook. Montague to Leonard, trying to facilitate a play. Middlebrook driving in, pull-up jumper off the back iron. Stapleton bringing it up the court. Mercado looking for a 3, gets it back to McKnight. To Stapleton, pump fake going in, and a foul called against the Bears.
And I'm not sure what that foul was there, but luckily we have someone who can tell us what that was. Keith Zaworski.
There was a blocking foul. The offensive player got his upper torso around past the hip of the defensive player, and the defensive player made contact with the offensive player, resulting in a block call.
And thank you, Keith. This is the first time we've seen him since football, and it's exciting to have him back as our senior rules analyst. As now another foul called, this one against the Wolves. Elaman
is the one being charged.
Second team foul, the second.
And within these next possessions, I would not be surprised to see the Bears have drawn up some plays to get the ball to the corners and shoot from the corners, as the Wolves are typically not guarding that area of the floor.
Senior to senior as McGee finds Middlebrook. Screened by Laser. McGee for three. Hum-diddly-dee, my goodness. What a shot from Mason McGee.
And you have no idea how difficult that shot is. Off balance, heavily contested. That is an insanely tough shot. And McGee is just the perfect athletic guard to knock that down.
And a foul goes against the Bears yet again. They're getting a little bit sloppy on this defensive end as of late, sending Smith back to the line.
And not just sending Smith to the line, but also the Wolves into bonus. The rest of this quarter, they will be able to enjoy free throws from the stripe with fouls.
He hits the first one, and I mean, that's how you get back into the game, right? If every foul becomes a free throw, especially with how aggressive the Bears have been playing, then maybe they can tighten up the score here with 3.5 minutes left in the half. Second one doesn't go. Good board by Middlebrook. And full court defense by the Wolves. First time we're seeing it tonight. Montague tripping, but still controlling the ball. As great defense by Alaman, and they're saying it's Basha ball. Now, not really a rule, but we are going to go to the senior rules analyst and ask him what he saw in that play.
That's a real tough call. The official that was on the ball did not indicate that it was tapped, so therefore, in my opinion, it could be and should be probably Chandler Wolves basketball.
And that is what is being discussed on the court as of right now. We're sending it back to our senior rules analyst.
And since the Bears retained possession, they had to readjust the shot clock, made it down to 27 seconds when they inbounded the ball.
And call stands with the Bears. Middlebrook pump faking a three, driving in, and a blocking foul called against Smith.
And the Bears using Middlebrook more as a sort of wing, playing him higher up and out of the paint. And oh my,
Boston Cloward, the senior, hits the three. And the seniors are going crazy on senior night tonight. Every Basha senior has gotten in, and Cloward scores his first points of the night. Mercado looked like he wanted to shoot it. Gets it into Palmer. Little behind the back pass there, and a foul called against the Bears. Basha bench wanting a jump ball. Again, the Wolves are in the bonus, so they will be going to the line now and for any more fouls that are taken this half.
And that foul there was on Maddox Laser. He's been finding himself struggling to keep his fouls down, already at 3 with 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter, and he is nearing the foul trouble mark.
Well, the good thing about Laser is he's very coachable. See Grotehouse talking to him right now. He can reel in the aggressiveness if you need him to, as this first one goes for Alaman. Second free throw is also good. Bears lead cut to 15. They've still kept a good control of this one, but the Wolves definitely stealing some momentum. McGee driving in, misses the layups, but a foul called.
I thought he was going to go for a dunk there.
I thought so too. Maybe just a step too far away as he pulled it back in for the finger roll. But McGee will get to go to the line.
2.5 minutes remain in this first half. It's been an exciting one. But you know it's going to be really exciting at halftime. Me, Jackson, and Maddie are all going to do a little fun competition, Jackson, if you would like to explain to our viewers.
So, February 6th, National Chopstick Day. We always like finding those unique days. So we have some Reese's Pieces, and we're gonna put them onto a plate and have some cups off to the side. And we'll set a timer for 60 seconds, 90 seconds maybe. And whoever can pick up the most Reese's Pieces and put it in the cup with their chopsticks wins.
It's going to be a fun one. I personally think that I'm going to lose as powering into the lane is Donovan Palmer for the layup. McGee driving, loses control. Picked up by Smith, who gets it to Palmer, slams it down. Donovan Palmer taking back the momentum.
And this game just went from a 19.1 to a 12.1.
A carry called against Montague, not something you see too often.
And it definitely isn't. He has a great dribble selection and dribbling techniques, but
the ref, though, blowing this one dead again. Talking to Coach Grotehouse, and now heading over to the table, we'll have senior rules analyst Keith Skaborski back on.
What the official did there was gave a warning to Coach G, not issuing a technical, but giving him a warning. Next time will be a technical.
We thank you for joining us because me and Jackson were lost on what that one was. But Grotehouse getting a little bit fired up on the sideline, and a travel violation. So, violation for each team.
And we went from really clean first quarter basketball to foul heavy and turnover heavy second quarter. And this game's getting a lot closer due to that.
Yeah, the Wolves have been slowing the pace with these fouls as Palmer just runs through Montague. Sitting down now is Grotehouse, as Montague will head to the line. First one doesn't go. And during some of these timeouts, which, judging by Coach Grotehouse's aggression, might be happening soon, we are going to run some of our interviews with the seniors on this Basha team to hear a little bit about how they've grown to love the Basha Bears and being here after their 4-year period. As now Stapleton for three doesn't go. Good rebound by Middlebrook. He takes it up the court, and a foul against Ilaman. They're in the bonus. Shooting at the line will be Deshaun Middlebrook.
And two players both in sort of early foul trouble. Number 4 of the Wolves, El Eman, and number 30 of the Bears, Maddox Laser, both with 3. And as they check into the second half, they're going to need to watch their fouls, or else 2 more and they're gone.
And he sinks the second. Good free throw shooter in Deshaun Middlebrook. 1 minute, 10 seconds remain in this first half of play. Stapleton finds Smith, who kicks it out for 3. Doesn't go. Hamadi on that shot. McGee behind the back. step back off the mark, and Chandler ball. Now the Wolves try and keep the pace up. Mercado driving in and a foul called on Boston Clower.
And the Bears fans displeased with the foul given there, and not to McGee, but to say the less, the Wolves have been capitalizing from the stripe, and they've closed this margin with their free throws from 12 points, or from 19 points down for majority of the first and second quarter, and closing that gap to 14 currently.
And 13 with that one. Mercado cutting the lead down to 13. He's got 3 points on the night. Obviously, we've seen it's been mostly Donovan Palmer with the points, as this one's good. Blake Roberts hits the bucket.
And the Wolves could have the last shot of the half with the shot clock turned off right here.
Mercado taking his time, finds McKnight. Stapleton with the screen. Good defense by the Bears. This would be a big defensive stop. If Basha can get the ball back, they do. 4 seconds remain and a foul. No foul. Shots up by Mercado and doesn't go. But interesting into the half, as we saw multiple people wanting a foul on that one. And now we see Madeline Smith on the sideline with an interview with Coach Groothouse.
Hey, Coach, I mean, great start to the first half with senior night. You guys started off with a fast pace, and you guys are now settled in. How are you guys going to keep the pace up?
We got to continue to push the ball in transition. When we run and we race the ball down the floor, something good tends to happen for us. We want to, when we get into the half court, we got to keep the ball moving. We got to make these guys keep moving and playing. We'll find open shots.
Now it looks like it's getting a little chippy out there. So how are you as a coach going to tell your players going into second half to deal with it?
I have to do a better job. I'm getting fired up here a little bit because, again, I know how physical this game is. It's region championships on the line. So both two physical teams that want to play hard and, you know, get after. We just got to keep our composure and keep playing.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
These are my brothers. We've been playing together for like 3 years, so you know, it just means a lot to go out and finally play. This is a game I'm gonna remember for a while, so after the games when we go get food together, we're all just kind of happy to be around each other and all that.
That's honestly meant everything, being a captain on this team, being able to show these kids how to play hard and be everything that they needed, somebody who could step up, do the jobs that not everybody's meant to do, and just be able to be that guy for everybody. It's meant a lot. We all dedicate our time every single day, everything, blood, sweat, and tears in this team, and everybody just being there for each other can just mean the world, and just be able to dedicate to my other 6 seniors who I've known for so long just would mean a lot.
My time, my heart, my blood, sweat, and tears, everything into it. Especially coming from Mesquite, it's been new and it's been nice getting to meet everybody. Not just as a basketball player, but just being a good person overall.
Man, this Bash is like a second home to me, just creating these long-lasting memories with my brothers. I mean, it's been a great time. It means the world to me. I gotta say, just the travel tournaments with the team, those memories will never be forgotten. Just us hanging out in the hotel rooms, just us bonding in general is just something I'll never forget.
It's all I've known, obviously. Pretty much means everything to me. The time I spent here, the memories I've made, the relationships I built here are just gonna last a lifetime, honestly. My favorite memory, I would probably say when we beat Perry my sophomore year. It was a huge game, rivalry game. gym was packed to capacity, and we pulled it out. It was good. It's probably one of my favorite memories.
Really, it's made me grow as a person a lot, just as an individual. It's really got me like out of my comfort zone a lot. Like previously, I've kind of been more of a lone guy, you know. But this year, with all these guys, they're all cheering for me all the time. It's really nice. It's just with the journey that it's been, you know, to get here. It's so nice to have somebody still rooting for you.
This is not cheating. This is
you're using your fingers.
I'm not. I'm using the things.
Jackson is controlling this thing.
I don't know. Look at mine.
The National Chopstick Challenge for the BBN Network, and Tate Fitzpatrick is cheating.
I am not cheating.
He is looking. Everybody
I'm
in the
not
stands is
cheating.
even saying cheating. Jackson's methodical, one at a time. Maddie's got 2 up there, and we're almost done. We're at 10 seconds.
I'm not
9,
cheating. Hey, take a look here.
8,
Take a look here.
7.
This is not cheating.
6, 5.
See that? See
4,
that?
3, 2, 1, and there it is. Jackson, our national chopstick champion.
Whoa, hold up. Whoa, I'm getting robbed here. I won.
Bang!
I obviously won.
Tate trying to manipulate the system and is not going to make it. He is disqualified. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your first ever BBN National Chopstick Challenge. Congratulations to all 3 of our commentators for competing in this wonderful event. And we're 30 seconds away from starting the second half.
And we welcome you back to the second half following the greatest sports robbery in the history of the world. Are we serious?
Yeah, I won fair and square.
My strategy was obviously superior. You got to snap it in half and use it as a scoop. As now the Bears are looking fresh coming out of halftime. Leighton Leonard for 3. Excuse me, Montague. He hits it. Don't know what I was seeing there.
And that's just what Montague does. He's great from beyond the arc, especially with those open looks. He loves to take them, very confident, and is a great scorer.
He sure is. Is now at the top of the arc is the lawman. Finds Stapleton. Stapleton sizing up Middlebrook. Hook shot doesn't go. Blocked by the Bears, but Ilaman gets the board. And out of bounds on Maddox Laser.
And 6 seconds on the shot clock. The Wolves are going to need to take a quick shot.
They're definitely going to have to, as Mercado doesn't shoot it too quickly. Does he know? He does. Gets one up, but it's short, and a shot clock violation is called.
And that's their second of the game. The energy of the Bear Den, maybe too much. It's very loud on the senior night. High energy. Tate's eating some Reese's Pieces, but 2 shot clock violations of first this season.
They're just too good. Am I supposed to not eat them? So, I mean, I still think that I should have won, but, you know, you got robbed last week, so I guess it's fine in the dinosaur drawing competition. Oh, my goodness! We're over here talking about dinosaurs as McGee lobs it to Middlebrook out of nowhere.
And a 20-point lead now. A minute and a half into the second half, and this is a huge momentum regain for the Bears.
And blocked. Foul called, actually, against Montague. Now Jackson's getting into some of his Reese's Pieces. As you just said, Jackson, Bears lead by 20 points. If the Wolves want to get back into this one, how do you see them doing it?
They're going to need to start shooting the threes or getting to the basket and the line. They've had great success when getting to that free throw stripe, and trying to draw those fouls to get into bonus could be crucial for the Wolves.
It sure could be, as Alaman hits the first and the second. Second one, sort of an interesting one. Drops in, though, as Kingston Montague finds McGee. Looked like he wanted to look for another lob. Montague to Leonard. Leonard driving in and bouncing all over the place. And out of bounds. Possession, Wolves.
And Another random thing, we love seeing sibling combos here on the Bash Bear Network. This time it's a little different. Chandler High School, number 99, Aaron Harris, his little brother named Ashton is on Basha's JV team in the game that Reese Thompson and Ronan Slattery just called, with a new face, Christian Martin, on the sideline. And that JV game was electric, and it went into overtime.
It really was. I thought you were about to say we had more brothers here, but almost, as jump ball is called there. Both Laser and Middlebrook going up against Jameer Smith.
And it continues to be on these baseline out of bounds plays for the Wolves. An extremely short and limited shot clock, 10 seconds on this one.
And a kickball called against McGee. That one will stay the Wolves' possession. Resetting the shot clock. Never mind. Only 10 seconds remain, 5 now. Driving in, Alaman, blocked by Middlebrook, climbing the ladder. Finding Montague for 3. Good golly miss, Molly. The Bears are on fire.
A 21-point lead, the largest of the game, and all the momentum is on the Bears side.
Step back for Stapleton, and he makes it look easy as he almost gets another steal. Middlebrook driving in now, sidestep, and a travel called. No bucket for the Bears.
And I did see a travel right there, but that whistle seemed very late, and they waited up until Middlebrook was in the air, causing some confusion on Coach GN's. But while he's talking to the ref over there, he does need to be careful with his warning he received in the first half.
And now we see Stapleton for 3, off the mark. McGee and Middlebrook driving down court, and driving in McGee. It'll be a foul against Mercado.
Foul on the Wolves, number 10, JG Mercado, second personal on Mercado, first. Team foul.
And a baseline out of bounds play here. I want to see the Bears have a play where they can kick the ball out to Montague at the wing.
And now they find Leonard at the wing for 3. Off the mark, board by Laser. Pull up for Leonard. He gets that one.
Laser to Leonard.
And the second chance points for the Bears will continue to be huge. They've been great tonight on getting offensive rebounds and tipping it back out to the shooters.
This one finds Palmer. Smooth layup for Chandler, and Middlebrook blocked from behind, but a foul against Jameer Smith, the big man for the Wolves.
Wolves, number 24, Jameer Smith, second personal on Smith, second team foul. At the line to shoot.
Middlebrook a little shaken up, as takes him a little bit to get up.
And he does not want to come out of this one. This being his last regular season game in the Bear Den. And just a recap over Deshaun's career. His freshman and sophomore years he spent at Mesquite High School and transferred to Basha in his junior year. Played a huge role in the playoff run where they made it to the quarterfinals without their star player Mason McGee. And this year, he hit his 1,000th point and has been a great offensive asset for the Bears team.
Middlebrook misses the first. Hits the second, extending the Bears lead back to 20. Only 27 points to score for the Wolves. Whoa, to show for, not to score for the Wolves. Not their greatest game offensively, but their defense has been playing bad as Alaman is fouled driving to the hoop.
And the Wolves have been great at getting to the line, yet taking more free throws here and getting the Bears consistently in foul trouble. And number 30, Maddox Laser, has hit that mark, his 4th this game, one more, and he will be out of this one.
Lawman hits the first free throw. And the second one goes as well. Lead is 18 for the Bears now. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. McGee to Leonard. Leonard for three. Doesn't go. And out of bounds is David Rosling. The Wolves have a chance to cut this one down to 17.
And earlier in the season, something you told me about from your youth basketball time that stuck with me, which is hustle points and hustle plays. And every time number 5, David Rosling, is in the game, it's always a hustle play from him.
Sure is, and so was that right there as McGee went up there for that rebound. Rosling put the ball in his hand yet again. Bears doing a great job at facilitating around the arc this game. They get it down to Middlebrook. Montague, Leonard for three, he gets it! 50 points on the night for the Basha Bears as they have a commanding 21-point advantage. In a steal, Leonard slams it down! But a foul called.
And one dunk.
Insane. 2 points count. Leonard goes to the line. What a play by the man in zero. And his free throw is high arcing, but good. Rosling playing some full court defense, but despite the heavy advantage. And a ball coming over here. I almost had to catch that one. Montague tipping it out of bounds. Perez Alvia, excuse me, the one playing the point for the Wolves. They get it back to him. Try to get it down low to Palmer, unable to do so. Rosling the other way. To Montague, he passes to the man. And boom, off the rim. As now Stapleton spinning, unable to find anything. And McGee with the steal, McGee with the dunk! Hanging on the rim for a second.
And he gets teched for it. Hanging a little too long.
And you know who's about to join us to tell us about that one? Senior rules analyst.
That was a great dunk, but he hung on the rim a little bit and kind of swung back and forth with no player underneath him. An easy technical foul call.
And Jackson, I know you're a big fan of style points.
I sure am.
The Bears are up 26 currently.
And the entire Basha bench is smiling and laughing about that tech. Mason is smiling and clapping about it. And even Coach G, he went from a little frustration with some of these turnovers and fouls to loving when a tech just got called on Mason. And he's having himself a great senior night.
So I got a question for you, Jackson. Bears now up 25. McGee, crazy dunk, the hanging on the rim, extra style points. Do you like the hanging on the rim? Would you hang on the rim if you had a dunk like that?
I definitely would. Open space and slamming it down. I'm hanging on that rim all day, any day.
Despite the technical foul, still.
I would do it again and get ejected from this just for those style points.
Montague for three, he hits it!
Goodness.
Turning around and taking a look at us before it even went in. 58-30, lopsided affair here in the Bear Den. Minute 45 remains in this third quarter. And the Wolves wondering how they beat the Bears earlier this year as Montague kicks it out of bounds. It has not been Chandler's night tonight.
and it is senior night. Let's hear some facts about a sophomore too, Kingston Montague. His play style and favorite player is Shea Gildress-Alexander. And fun fact, they're both Canadian.
Well, Jackson, you always got a lot of facts loaded up for all of our games we commentate. We don't only do basketball, we do a lot of other sports as well. As this one gets it in, McKnight on the layup.
And the Wolves are going to need more quick plays like that and get some stuff on the drawing board to score quick points and close this deficit fast.
And good ball movement for the Bears. Leonard for three, off the iron, and a foul called on Middlebrook. Only his second personal of the night. Fouls on, Boston Cloward, not to Sean Middlebrook. Got to get my eyes checked after that one.
And it sends the Wolves to the other side of the floor as they're in bonus yet again, drawing fouls. And the Bears have 18 team fouls tonight.
They've been playing very aggressively. This free throw is hit by McKnight, but the aggression has worked, almost doubling the Wolves' point total right now, 58-34. Shot clock is still going with under a minute left. Montague, the deep three.
And all this scoring might lead to a fourth quarter of all seniors on the floor, and that's something I'm keeping my eye on this next quarter.
And now driving in is Mercado, trying to make something happen to maybe start a turnaround for the Wolves. Doesn't happen. Boston Cloward down court, easy layup for him, the senior. Now taking up the court is Stapleton. Stapleton trying to make something happen, fade away. What a play.
He hit it before the buzzer. 27-point lead for the Bears at the end of the third.
63-36. Third quarter is finally finished, as now we have Maddie Smith with more on the sideline.
Today, I'm here with Coach Bennett. Coach Bennett, can you tell us a little bit about your relationship with Coach G?
He was the forward on our team when I was coaching.
So you're
Gilbert.
So you're telling me you used to be Coach G's coach?
Yes.
So how does it feel to be out here tonight to be able to watch Coach G now be a coach?
Well, I've been doing that for quite a few years, so it's nice.
And so you think any of his coaching habits he picked up from you?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him that.
Well, we appreciate you being out here tonight. I mean, I know this is a big game for Coach G, but so thank you for catching up with us.
You're quite welcome.
In the game currently for the Bears, McGee being the leader, 8-7, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. McGee trying to make something happen, step back jumper, air ball. Now will go the Wolves' way.
And some heavy contact there, a tough shot. But I would have liked to see McGee shoot it earlier on the step back rather than trying to drive in and take that floater.
I think he realized a little bit too late what was happening. McGee for another dunk. This time he doesn't hang on the rim though.
And he was half a second maybe on that second swing from picking up his second tech.
He was very close there as Stapleton drives in. He has been the staple of this Chandler Wolves offense in the second half. Cloward for three, doesn't go. Good board by McKnight, who gets it up the court to Hamadi.
And I would imagine these Wolves getting tired pretty soon. They've had their starting five in for most of the play, opposed to the Bears' constant rotations.
And the travel called there. They really have Reed Hamadi, really the only one rotating in and out right now. Only person in their starting five not currently in is Jameer Smith.
And with number 2, Jordy Goldford checking into this, expect him to drive to the basket. He's not the tallest, but he is for sure the fastest player on this court right now.
And driving in is Cloward, kicked it out, no go with the three, and a high pass. Keep the ball though as it rolls out of bounds. High pass by Mercado didn't allow Palmer to score there. And number 1 for us, Griffey Williams, checking into the game. He's a junior. Hasn't seen the court too much this season, but he's a great player.
And when he's on the court, he has a lot of confidence in himself, and he likes taking those deep threes. So I would not be surprised to watch him shoot some threes.
Stapleton gets the rebound off of the Palmer missed three, which was in and out. Cloward finds Williams to Gulliford. Cloward has a lot of space, elects to hold on to it. A lot of time left on the shot clock. Now it's down to 10. Gotta find something soon. Hernandez finds Gulliford to Williams to Cloward for three. Doesn't go. No shot clock violation, and the board goes to Gulliford. The Bears are dominating the rebounds till finally Donovan Palmer comes in. Three for Mercado. Doesn't go. Hernandez gets the board. Gulliford to Cloward. Driving down baseline. Too hard off the glass. Palmer for the dunk. Lex for a layup. And a nice and one.
And I want to point out on that second to last, or the, last Bears possession before that, on the one where they were nearing time on the shot clock, they're getting a lot of time to find their shots because they're using one of my favorite strategies, which is ball reversal, or passing the ball from the other corner to the other corner using all 5 spots of the arc.
As this free throw is good for Donovan Palmer. The three-point play is completed. Now he is subbed out for Apollo Jennings. We're finally starting to see some backups of the Wolves get in. Not a single starter in the game for them right now. Hernandez for three. He gets it!
To send it away goes Hernandez.
And he's got a lot of family members watching this game tonight. So, of course, he's got a big smile on his face right now.
And a nice steal from Cloward.
Tried to do a Euro, but ran into his defender as a blocking foul is issued against the Wolves. And coming in now with a round of applause is Joshua Montoya.
And 33, Rockwell Shirk. And 4 of the 5 in for the Bears right now are seniors.
Williams hits the corner 3. He's 1 for 1 on the night with shots. 4 minutes remain in this one. Lopsided affair as Basha leads by 30. Rebound by Apollo Jennings, puts it back up. Doesn't go, that'll be 2 shots for the Wolves.
Just to let you know that we're now in the AIA sportsmanship rule. It's 30 points or more running clock.
And I did not know that. So thank you for sharing. Of course, that's why we have you on this broadcast, because obviously know a lot more about the rules than us. No shot clock either. As we see on the scoreboard right now, the rolling clock is happening. 3 minutes, 20 seconds and counting. What a way to end senior night for the Bears. As Gulliford takes it up the court. Hernandez for 3.
Oh my
2 for 2! And the scoring continues despite the entire starting lineup being on the bench. And a 3 for the Wolves as Perez Avila is fouled. And ready to check in for the Bears, number 24, Ace McKinley, and number 13, Jackson Moore. In the hot hand, Christian Hernandez is coming off the court. Free throws a no-go. Basha now pushing the pace. In a steal. Bresalvia jumping into the lane. Travel called.
And Max Mosley checking in to the game for the first time this season. And the Bears getting everyone some minutes right now and adding an exclamation mark to their new region title.
And a steal here by Trey McClure as he misses the layup, gets the board but blocked by McKinley and a foul.
And an interesting sequence, getting the steal and going for the aggressive drive, looking to kind of silence his Basha crowd, but then he missed it.
And the free throw is no good for McClure. Getting ready for a second one. That one is perfect. Bears lead by 29 points as they look to put an exclamation mark on senior night. 74-45. Josh Montoya, he's got to put one up. He does. Doesn't go. But Bears get the board.
Oh!
Max Mosley running up. Floater doesn't go. Another rebound. Mosley to Montoya. Montoya looking for something. Step back. Off the mark. No.
They need to pass it to Josh.
Good board though.
To Josh.
By Rockwell Shirk. And look at the Basha bench. Falling over in their chairs. The jump ball goes to Chandler.
And the Bears, I want them to foul so bad right now and get this ball back to let Josh score.
And a 3 is up. Off the mark though. Saying that a lot. Max Mosley has the rebound, but the gentleman's way out, not shooting. Another shot as the Bears
win the region.
A win on senior night, a win in dominating fashion to take the region. Number 5 in the Open currently lost earlier this year to the Wolves in a tight overtime matchup. But now they silence any doubt of how good they truly are.
And a little prop usage. Number 3, Mason McGee coming in back onto the court with a belt.
And my goodness, not sure how that's allowed, but it was an amazing game tonight, and obviously the players very happy on the court right now, especially seniors Mason McGee being one of them. And what a victory for the Bears.
It sure was. The Bears played great. And the newest 2025 to 2026 6A Premier Region champs.
And now we have Madeline Smith on the sideline with more.
I fell down. I was like laying on
Okay, I'm here with 2 seniors for tonight, Deshaun Middlebrook and Joshua Montoya. Josh, this was an incredible game for you. I mean, your name is written in the scorebook with a foul, 2 fouls. How does it feel?
Feels great. It feels great.
And Deshaun, with all those points you had out there, I mean, did you see the amount of dunks you were just dunking, jumping? And what was your key for tonight's game?
Hey, I just was trying to take the rim off and get my players in. All my seniors, all my brothers, we got to get them in the game. We all got to play. It was great tonight.
I mean, I agree. Last time you guys played Chandler, it was a hard game. You guys went in OT, and defeating them right now by this many points. I mean, over 20. How does that feel to you guys?
I don't know, bro. We're sharking the rest of the year. I promise you. No one else is coming after us. I promise you we're sharking the rest of the year.
Yeah, we're here to make a statement. It's our year this year.
So, this being the last home game of the season, how are you guys going to go into playoffs with this mentality, with the speed that you guys had in tonight's game? What are you guys going to take from tonight?
Staying confident and staying together. That's what matters.
Staying confident. Yeah, he's right.
Okay, thank you guys. Congratulations.
Sharking the rest of the year.
And we welcome you to the table where we've got a crowd around us. Tate Fitzpatrick, Jackson McDonald. We got Keith Zaborski, senior
Martin.
rules analyst, and then some of our JV crew as well, at least all of them on air. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, everybody behind the scenes for us as well. You got Chili C, you got Maddie, you got Sharuthi. Thank you everybody who helped us tonight, and thank you guys for tuning in. That's all we have on the Bash Bear Network. We'll see you guys next week. Oh, never mind, don't rap. I'm being told to not rap. More seniors, I hear, are coming. And we're going back to Maddie. Okay, I guess we'll see you guys in a couple seconds.
They want their airtime.
Are we live? Okay. Mason. Okay, guys, you guys had an incredible game tonight, especially you. How does it feel out there? How does it feel? You went out there and sharked them with 2 threes in a row.
It just felt good. I love all these boys. They talked all that trash pregame, and we landed by 30.
Great juice.
And so, with you guys coming out last game against Chandler, you guys went into OT. It was a struggle for you guys. It got choppy. At the beginning of this game, it got choppy. So what you guys changed coming back from the second half?
We the Bears.
Shuck it all year. We shuck it all year. Yeah. We about that shit the rest of the year. I promise.
So what are you guys going to take from tonight with this energy into playoffs? What are you guys going to do?
We just know nobody can mess with us. We know we can beat anybody who steps in front of us. It don't matter who's there. We got it.
Yeah.
Where's Mason? Okay, wait. Mason, tell us a little bit about your fake juice and how you guys are using that.
Let me explain fake juice to you.
Okay.
Fake juice is when a team talks all the trash, but they're really not about it.
Okay.
So us, we don't have any fake juice. That's why we say no fake juice, because we're really about it, and we showed it tonight.
You did show it tonight. And so how'd you show those Chandler kids that you have no fake juice?
We just came in, we put our foot on the gas, and it was uphill from there. We came, we manifested this. We've been talking about this all week, what we're going to do to them. And as you can tell by our energy, it paid off. Let me explain the belts to you guys. So this right here happens when a team talks way too much trash, and we didn't say anything first, right? So we brought this belt out, and we call that BTA, which is B2A star star.
I see. I see.
Let's go with the belt. Hey, what we do?
Let me show you what the belt does.
What we do?
Okay, one last thing. Okay, you 7 seniors came out tonight. You showed out tonight. I mean, the rest of you guys, all of you guys were able to come in and play tonight. So, as a team, what does it mean to you guys that all of you guys were able to come in tonight and be a key part of tonight's game?
This means everything to us because we work so hard in practice every day. We go at it so hard in practice every day, and all we want is for our hard work to pay off. And here it is.
Yep.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
All year.
And we're back after that wonderful end to senior night. That was the exclamation point we needed. We're going to get off now. Thank everybody for joining us. And
hey, on behalf of the BBN and all these wonderful students, they did a great job broadcasting. Good luck to the Bears as they go into the playoffs, and good luck to the BBN. It's been a pleasure.
Good night.
Go Seahawks.